townsfolk had heard rumors of the approaching tempest, but they could not fathom the devastation it would bring. It was a storm unlike any other, with a sinister presence that seemed to seep into the very souls of those who dared to face it. As the dark clouds rolled in, the wind began to howl, whipping through the streets with a malevolent force. The townspeople huddled in their homes, praying for safety, unaware of the nightmare that awaited them. The storm raged on, growing stronger by the minute as if it were alive and hungry for destruction. The first sign of the storm's deadly power came in the form of torrential rain. It fell relentlessly, turning the streets into rivers and flooding homes. Panic spread among the townsfolk, as they realized their feeble attempts to protect themselves were futile. The storm had taken control, and it had no mercy. But it was not just the rain that brought terror. Lightning cracked across the sky, illuminating the darkness with blinding flashes. Thunder boomed, shaking the very foundations of the town. It was as if the storm itself was angry, lashing out at the world with a vengeance. As the storm raged on, the power went out, plunging the town into darkness. The only source of light came from the occasional flicker of lightning. In that eerie glow, the townspeople caught glimpses of something sinister lurking in the shadows. Whispers filled the air, carried by the wind, as if the storm itself were speaking to them. Fear gripped the hearts of the townsfolk as they realized they were not alone. Something evil had been unleashed by the storm, something that reveled in their suffering. It preyed on their deepest fears, manifesting in the form of nightmarish creatures that prowled the streets. People began to disappear, snatched away by unseen forces. Their screams echoed through the night, a haunting melody that blended with the howling wind. The survivors barricaded themselves in their homes, praying for the storm to pass, but it seemed to have no end. Days turned into weeks, and still, the storm raged on. The once vibrant town now lay in ruins, its streets littered with the remnants of shattered lives. The few who remained lived in constant fear, never knowing when the storm would claim them next. In the end, the storm took its toll on the town, killing millions and leaving behind only a desolate wasteland. The horror of that storm would forever haunt the survivors, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurks just beyond the veil of safety. And so, the tale of the storm that killed millions became a cautionary legend, a warning to all who dared to underestimate the power of nature. The town was never rebuilt, its ruins serving as a grim reminder of the lives lost. The storm's legacy lived on, etched into the annals of history as a testament to the horrors that can be unleashed from the skies above.